Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another interesting session of company law. Today, we are going to discuss a particular section which is altogether different when compared to Total Companies Act. In fact, Total Companies Act goes one side and this section goes another side, sir. So there are various points which are written in this and no proper explanation is given for those points. And in fact, we don't have rules for this section, sir. We don't have any circular of MCA for this section. We don't have any case laws for this section. And when you see in companies, sir, most of the companies do not adopt this section, and still we have this section in our material, sir, and that too in Companies Act also. So that section which we are going to discuss is section 163. Now this is one of the complicated section in Companies Act. Lawmakers did not write much thing in this section, sir, but only problem is the words used in this section. Now most of the words used in this section are having no proper explanation to it. So you have to now go outside this act to understand what exactly this words is. Generally, we call this as external aid in interpretation. So there are some words which we cannot get proper meaning if we go through Companies Act, sir. For that, we have to recite to some outside meaning, maybe, and we have to take meaning from other laws also, sir. So let's understand what is the section 163, sir. So if you can see, the marginal heading of this section goes option to adopt principle of proportional representation for appointment of directors. So let us first understand, sir, what this section is talking about. Sir, this is one of the section which company can use for appointment of directors. So first clarity what you should have, sir, is section 163 is one section which allows company to appoint whom, sir? Board of directors, sir, or you can say appoint directors, sir. Okay, sir, is it mandatory that company should adopt this section? Answer is no, sir. Opening words in the marginal heading itself says it is optional. Matlab, this is not mandatory for company to adopt, sir. So when this will be what is a mandatory for the company, sir? Only if they write in articles. Only if they write in articles, meaning if company in their articles of association writes that we want to appoint directors, following the principle of proportional representation, then only company should follow section 163. Agar nothing is mentioned, I did say in most of my classes, if nothing is mentioned in the articles, we go and refer table F. Agreed or not, sir? So schedule 1 में table F is giving you model articles, sir. So these model articles are applicable for company limited by shares, sir. Sir, super height says table F is completely silent on this particular matter, sir. So here the thing is, if you want this section to be made applicable to your company, then definitely you have to write this in your articles. No mention in articles, then this section is not at all applicable. Okay, sir, how this is contrasting with another sections? Now, generally we have studied 152 subsection 2, which said that mostly it will be the shareholders who will appoint the directors, and that too in the general meeting. So what is the word used, sir? Mostly it is the shareholders who will be having the right to appoint whom, sir? Directors, and that too in the general meeting. So the words used are unless otherwise provided, and directors will be generally appointed by shareholders in the meeting, sir. Unless otherwise provided, matlab this section is also telling that if at all in Companies Act some other section says that board of directors or others are having right to appoint the directors, then those section will prevail. So in short, 152 subsection 2 is not contradicting any other section. It is not overriding. It is complementing, sir. Matlab 152 will also prevail and 161 also will prevail. Matlab shareholders can also appoint and directors appointed by board of directors are also valid, sir. So directors appointed by board of directors are under section 161. But sir, now my point is, अगर कंपनी अपॉइंट्स शेयर होल्डर, सॉरी, अगर कंपनी अपॉइंट्स डायरेक्टर्स, है ना, कंपनी मतलब हियर शेयर होल्डर, सर. सो अगर कंपनी अपॉइंट्स डायरेक्टर इन द जनरल मीटिंग, देन व्हाट अबाउट दिस मेथड, सर? इसलिए ओपनिंग लाइंस ऑफ दिस सेक्शन इटसेल्फ टेल्स यू नॉट विथस्टैंडिंग एनीथिंग कंटेन्ड इन द कंपनीज एक्ट, मीनिंग if company wants this section to be made applicable, sir, all other sections in the company law है ना will have least priority sir. In short, this section will have overriding effect over all other sections of company law. So whenever there is a contradiction between 152 subsection 2 and 163 sir, what will prevail? 163 will prevail sir, है ना. So here superiority part is given to whom sir? 163 sir. Now tell me sir, अगर company adopts the principle of 163 section sir, so do you think rotational non-rotational directors concept will be there in the company? No, because I said this section is having overriding effect over all other sections in the company law. Now unless matlab I just wanted to give you a background sir of opening section. Okay, so here point is what sir? Option. So it is not mandatory. When it will become mandatory? If you provide in your articles. Sir, what is this sir? Principle. So this section is only telling you principle. Principle मतलब क्या sir? एक law kind of a thing I am telling you. एक provision I am telling you sir. How to implement it? Procedure I am not telling you. I am only telling you the principle, है ना. So this is the law. This is how it is. How it should be done. This is not written. That is what I was trying to tell you, sir. Rules part are missing in this section. Okay, so that is one. So first is this will be mandatory only if you write in articles. Nothing written, then 152 will be applicable. 152 subsection 2 will be applicable. So in short, where 163 is there, there 152 subsection 2 appointments will not be there. So this is only telling you one law. And what is the method sir? Here we are telling that we will be allowing you to appoint the directors in proportional manner sir. Okay, now let us try to understand what exactly I mean by this sir through some examples. Okay, first what I would like to do sir, I will just like to read what is written in the Bare Act sir. So section 163 as it is written in the Bare Act, let us try to read sir. It says lawmakers in one single breath they have completed this total section, no commas, no full stop. So it started with notwithstanding sir and it is ending where 161 dot. So इसका मतलब this is totally one sentence. You don't have any subsection, you don't have any clauses for this sir. So what he is saying sir, notwithstanding anything contained in this act. Now whenever law में such words are used, notwithstanding anything contained in this act, meaning this section will have overriding effect. Notwithstanding anything मतलब whatever written in Companies Act, let us not follow that, let us ignore that, है ना. भाड़ में गए वो सारे sections sir. So we will give more priority to this section. In short, this section will have overriding effect over all other sections. Okay sir. The articles of the company may provide for appointment of not less than 2/3 of the total number of directors of the company in accordance with principle of proportional representation. Meaning, company can appoint directors. How many sir? Not less than. मतलब minimum 2/3 of their total number of directors will be appointed by following the principle of what? Proportional representation. Sir, what is this? We don't know. It is just saying you follow this principle sir. Whether by single transferable vote or cumulative voting method or otherwise, and such appointment will be made once in every 3 years, and casual vacancy in the office of director will be filled as per section 161 subsection 4. Cool sir. Sir, there are various words which requires clarity here sir. First, what is the principle of proportional representation sir? Second, there are some words used here. What are those words sir? Single transferable vote. Second wala cumulative voting method. Third, otherwise. So what are these three sir, and why lawmakers have written this? And then the word used is once in 3 years, and then casual vacancy. So what did I do sir? I have broken those total section into parts. So this is how you can understand. First, this section will be applicable to the company only if expressly provided in the articles. So if nothing is provided in the articles, this section will not be applicable. The second point is, if so provided in the articles, then this section will have overriding effect, meaning other sections you will not follow. And if you follow this principle, you have to appoint 2/3 of your total directors following this principle sir. कैसे? Manner of appointment, 3 manner of appointment sir, or voting you can say. First is single transferable vote, system of cumulative voting, otherwise. Next, frequency of appointment sir, once in 3 years, casual vacancy. Now all these points I have broken into small parts. Now before that, I would like to give you one background sir. Now what is the background sir? when already 152 subsection when already 152 subsection 2 was there, what was the need of having this section, sir? So when already 152 subsection 2 was there, what was the need of having this section, sir? So what was the need of having this proportional representation, that is section 163? What was the need, sir? Now, let us understand, sir. Sir, 152.2 में what is the principle, sir? It will be the shareholders who will appoint directors in the general meeting by passing what, sir? Resolution, that is ordinary resolution. Okay, sir. Okay, cool, sir. So by passing ordinary resolution you will make appointment, sir. Now tell me, sir, ordinary resolution matlab vote casted in favor of resolution should be greater than vote casted against the resolution, sir. Agreed or not? So this I already told you in my introduction class, sir. Okay, sir. Meaning if company mein 100 shareholders are there, if 51 says yes for a particular appointment, then 49 said no, then appointment is said to be done. Yes, resolution is passed and appointment is said to be done. Agreed or not, sir? Now imagine, sir, these 51 people have now formed one group, sir, and this 49 people ka is another group, sir. It is like YouTube versus TikTok now, है ना? So these people have now formed a group, sir. Now can I say every time, say for example today 3 directors are to be appointed, 5 people are contesting for the election, sir. Election bolo ya whatever the voting process ke liye, sir, 5 people are standing, sir, and 3 people are to be elected, sir. Sir, in which, say for example 3 people are liked by majority directors, sir, sorry, majority group, sir, and 2 directors are liked by these people, sir. So can I say these 49 people will always vote in favor of these 2 people, this 51 will always vote in favor of these people, and they will vote against in favor of these things, sir. So can I say in this life never ever it will happen that these people will have right to appoint any directors? They will never be in a position to appoint any directors. Agreed or not, sir? Answer is yes, है ना? So whenever they say yes, majority will say no, and when they say no, majority will say yes, sir. So can I say these people are like, we are having no rights to appoint any director, sir? Now, so can I say this is one of the demerit of section 152 subsection 2? Agreed? So this is one disadvantage which you have in this section, sir. Now, sir, if you go for proportional representation, here what will happen, sir? Every shareholder will have a right to appoint. Every shareholder will have right to appoint. Every shareholder ka voice will be heard, sir. They will be having right to appoint the directors in proportion to the shares where you are holding, sir. Sir, here don't you think even though I am holding 49%, I am not having right to vote, sir? But here, sorry, I have no right to appoint. But in this case, sir, if you follow this principle, 100% you will be in a position to appoint some directors, sir. Matlab, there will be some directors of your choice also in the company. So even this person, this group will also be able to appoint, and even this group will also be able to appoint, sir. So can I say both people will be now happy or not, sir? Meaning majority ka directors, majority ka people are also representing in the board, and 49 minority ka people are also representing in the board, sir. So both are having rights to appoint directors in proportion to their holding. What is the word I am using, sir? In proportion to their holding. Hence we name this as proportional representation, sir. Okay, so jitna you hold in the company, utna you have a right to also appoint right to also appoint directors. Okay, now so question is, okay, sir, these people are having right to appoint, sir. Sir, how they will appoint? What is the manner of voting? How they will appoint? What is the manner of voting? Now 3 manners are specified in the law, sir. 163 may, if we have read, now just now we have read, sir. Sir, one is single transferable vote. Next is cumulative voting method, and third is otherwise. What is otherwise, sir? Other than 1, other than 2, you can go for third method also, sir. Okay, that you can describe. Now what could be the third method, sir? Now maybe you may write 152.6 ka method, where how you are appointing, sir. So any method of your choice you can bring it, no issues, sir. So here law is saying that you are adopting the principle of proportional representation, then manner of voting will be either this or this, sir. Sir, what do you mean by single transferable vote? Nowhere defined in the act. Cumulative method, nowhere defined in the act. Otherwise, now otherwise can be any method of voting, sir, other than 1 and 2, sir. So now the question is, what are these? Now 99% of the CA students, sir, and they do not try to understand what exactly the single transferable voting method is, cumulative voting method is. Maybe kuch to kar they will verify things, sir, but with practical example they are not able to connect, sir. So this time I thought, let us put much efforts to ensure that practically you understand what exactly these methods are. In fact, ICAI, whenever they are conducting elections, whether it is for central council, regional council, or at branch level, sir, there for appointing members either at branch level, regional level, or central level, sir, they follow single transferable voting method only. They follow single transferable voting method only, sir. Sir, what is cumulative voting method? That also we will discuss. Okay, so without wasting any time, sir, let us try to understand what exactly is single transferable voting method, sir. Okay, chaliye sir, let us try to understand. So you can see manner of voting may single transferable voting, system of cumulative voting, or otherwise, sir. So there are 3 ways of voting, sir. Okay, other points again I will come back, sir. So let's first understand single transferable vote method, sir. Now, sir, for example, ICAI, they are using this manner of voting in their elections. Now, what are the rules of this voting, sir? So when you play the game, you should know rules of the game. When you adopt this method, sir, you should also know what are the rules for this voting, sir. Now, sir, now there should be one question from students community, sir. Sir, okay, in the articles, we have written that this method will be applicable. What, sir? Appointment of directors by proportional representation. This way, we will follow this principle, sir. Sir, which method we should follow? Because you are saying 3 manner of voting is there. Now, remember, if you write in your articles 163 is applicable to you, you will not stop there, sir. You should also write manner of voting. Meaning, in articles, if you are writing that we would adopt or we will appoint the directors by following this principle, then you should also tell manner of voting. You cannot just stop here, sir. You have to tell the manner of voting, whether single transferable voting, cumulative voting, or otherwise. And you should explain what is that otherwise ka manner of voting also, sir. So clearly you have to mention. Sir, हमने mention नहीं किया, we did not mention, sir. What will happen? Sir, obviously when you go for ROC, sir, now can I say whether it is at the incorporation or at the time of alteration? Articles should be registered, sir. Sir, ROC will never ever register your articles because you have only written ki you want to adopt this principle, but you did not write in what manner of appointment you want to adopt that principle. So it is pakka, sir. It is a 100% secretarial practice. If you write this method, sorry, if you write this principle, you should also write manner of voting, sir. Okay, now chaliye sir, let's come back to our main this thing, sir. So single transferable voting mein what are the rules you have to follow, sir? Sir, here rule number 1, one person will have only one vote, sir. Sir, what is new here? And aage jaakar you will understand. One person will have one vote, sir. Second point, sir. Sir, here that person is elected who is getting the quota. Now, what is quota, sir? You can say cutoff number we will calculate, or you can say a threshold, or you can say minimum votes required to win election. Quota is nothing but what, sir? Minimum votes required to win election, sir. Sir, quota ko how should we calculate? How that cutoff thing should be calculated? There is a formula, sir. valid vote casted. Votes casted matlab whether people have might have favored, people might have voted in favor or against. So votes casted by seats to fill plus 1 plus 1. Now how did this formula come, sir? So this I cannot explain, Hana. So formula is there, you have to understand this. Now see here, just I am telling you the theory, sir. Jaise I take example, brilliantly you will understand this. Okay, sir. Sir, something you said, sir, in this method one person will have one vote, sir, and who will win the election, sir? That person who gets the quota or cutoff or minimum votes to win the election, sir. How this quota is calculated, sir? Some pitchy formula is there, sir. Okay, so valid votes casted divided by number of, now seats to fill matlab number of persons to be appointed as a directors. So imagine today 5 people are contesting, sir, but we want to appoint only 3 people. So seats to fill, how many seats we have to fill, sir? 3. 5 are contesting, but we want to appoint 3. So 3 are to be filled. So 3 plus 1 you have to do, sir. Okay, आगे जाकर you will understand. Okay, so I hope you might have written this point also, sir. Okay, now so there is a big pravachan here, sir. So candidate, sorry, now I will not read all these things, sir. Directly I would like you to give one example, sir. Then we will come and read that rule, sir. Okay, now sir, in my example directors stood in the election. How many have standard, sir? 6. But how many we have to appoint? 4. The obvious logic is 2 will get eliminated, sir. So 6 are standing, 4 are to be appointed, sir. Sir, majority shareholders, now total company mein, let us assume that 100 shareholders are there, sir. How many? 100 shareholders are there. Usme one group is 55, another group is 45. Okay, so minority group is holding what, sir? 45 what is say number hai, 45 shareholders are there, 55 shareholders are there, sir. Now one person is having one vote, sir. Now, sir, if at all at any point of time you have participated in ICI election, what you will be finding, you know, that member who is standing in the election, he will come to you and say what, sir, please vote me and give your first preference or best preference. So either he is asking you for first preference, or he is asking you for second preference, third preference, or best preference. So what do you mean by preferences, sir? Here point is, so as a person I have only one vote, but thing is I can do voting for all the members in the, all the members who are standing in the elections. Again I can do voting for all the members standing in the election, sir. I will do only one voting, sir, but that voting will be in the form of what, sir? Preferences. Example, sir. Sir, imagine this is your ballot paper. Okay, so here all the candidates ka photos are there. How many people are standing in election? 6. So 6 people ka photos you will find, sir. Candidate ka name will be given to you, sir. Now you have to give your preferences, sir. Sir, actually one person will get only one ballot, sir. Now he has to give his ranking, whom he likes the most, whom he dislikes, sir. So let us take one example now, sir. Okay, so I have created one dummy ballot paper, sir. So imagine these are our 6 directors, sir. Okay, now sir, ye jo 4 people are there, they are proposed by majority shareholders. So what, who are majority, sir? All those group of shareholders who are holding, who are how many in number, sir? 55. And imagine 2 directors are proposed by whom, sir? Your minority shareholders, sir. Who are minority, sir? Those people who are having 45, who are 45 in number. So they proposed 2 people and majority proposed 4 people, sir. Okay, sir, minority can propose more also, no problem, sir, but they proposed only 2 people, sir. They proposed 4 people. Okay, sir, nice. Sir, abhi kya hoga, sir? As an individual shareholder, I will be given one ballot paper in which all 6 people who are standing in election, uska name will be written, sir. Now imagine a scenario, sir. We have one shareholder, say for example, one of the shareholder is Amir Siddiqui. Okay, so one of the shareholder is Amir Siddiqui. Let us assume Amir Siddiqui is one shareholder in the company, sir. Now jaise he comes for voting, we will give him ballot paper, sir. Now what you will be finding, sir? 1 to 6 people, 1 to 6 people ka name and uska photos will be written, sir. Now Amir Siddiqui has to give his preferences, sir. Okay. Now imagine Amir Siddiqui is a part of a majority, sir. Okay. Now tell me, sir. His first preference vote he will give to whom, sir? Now imagine he gives his first preference vote to Rahul Gandhi, sir. Second preference vote he gives to whom, sir? Imagine he gives to Pawan Kalyan, sir. Sir, third preference vote he gives to whom, sir? Amrish Puri, sir. Fourth preference vote he gives to say Carrie Minati, sir. And fifth preference vote, imagine he will give to PJ, and sixth preference vote he gives to whom, sir? Narendra Modi. So just for example I am taking, sir. So this will change from person to person, sir. But point is, if a person is from majority in ranking, sir, he will ensure that his first four preferences are among 1 to 4, sir, and last preferences are these two people. Okay, next. Sir, imagine now comes second shareholder for voting, sir. Sir, imagine this time he is Mr. Amit Shah. Okay, now obviously he will belong to minority group. Imagine, sir, he is one among those 45, sir. So he will give his first preference vote to whom, sir? Imagine Narendra Modi, sir. Second preference vote he will give to whom, sir? PJ. Sir, third preference vote he will give to whom, sir? Say for example Amrish Puri. Fourth preference vote to imagine Pawan Kalyan. Fifth preference vote to Carrie Minati, and sixth preference vote to say for example Rahul Gandhi. So don't you think every person is having a right to vote? One time only he is voting, but he is giving his voting in terms of preferences. So I will give 6 preferences, sir, because how many people are there? 6 people are standing. So I am giving my 6 preferences. Now don't you think as a 100 ballot papers will be prepared? 100 people ka name will be written and 100 voting will be done, sir. Till now, did you understand? Okay. Later on, we did the counting. Yes, numbers are thoda complicated. Do not get frightened away. I will explain you in a beautiful manner, sir. So, when we started doing the counting in stage 1, so we put all those people here, sir. And Pawan Kalyan, all those people, sir. So, Pawan Kalyan, Amrish Puri, Carrie Minati, Rahul Gandhi, PJ, etc. Can I say these 4 people are majority ka, what is say representatives? These 2 people are represented, matlab these 2 people are nominated by whom, sir? Minority people. Okay. So 6 people mein how many seats we have to fill, sir? 4, sir. I already made it clear, sir. So now what we have done, sir? Round 1 election, sorry, what you say, voting is over. So we will take all the ballot papers and we will now try to calculate who got first preferences vote, how many, sir. So Pawan Kalyan, first preference vote he has got is 25. Sir, Amrish Puri has got 15. I will not write, sir, so that no confusion happens. Okay. So Pawan Kalyan has got 25, 15, 5, 10. So can I say, if you do totaling of these 4, it is 55. So 55 people have given their, what is say, first preferences to these people, sir. So some people have given to Pawan Kalyan, some people have given to Amrish Puri, Carrie Minati and Raga, sir. Minority mein how many people are there, sir? 45 shareholders are there. First preference they have given to 30 people have given first preference vote to PJ. Can I say at least in this I should win, sir? Sir, Narendra Modi Sahab has got only 15, sir. Okay. So can I say in dono ka total is your 45. We are now only calculating first preference vote, sir. Sir, here we have to calculate your cutoff. Now, how to calculate cutoff, sir? How to calculate cutoff? How many people are standing, sir, here? Now, first tell me how many votes are casted. Can I say how many shareholders are there? 55 majority, 45 minority, 100. So, 100 people have voted, imagine, sir. So, 100 votes casted, sir. Now, how many seats are to be filled? 6 are, what you say, person who are getting, 6 people are standing. But how many we have to fill, sir? Only 4. So, can I say number of openings, that is 4 plus 1 plus 1 you have to do. This is the formula which we have already seen, sir. You can see here, valid votes cast. How many votes are cast, sir? 100. Seats to fill, how many, sir? 4 plus 1 plus 1. So can I say 100 divided by 5? This is 20 plus 1 is equal to 21, sir. So here quota cutoff votes are 21, sir. So now what we will do, sir? What we will do after doing the, what is a counting, sir? We will see in stage 1, first round mein who has got votes 21 or more than 21? So can I say हमारा पवन कल्याण अन्ना has got 25 votes sir. Actually required were only 21. Can I say he has got more than cutoff sir? So he is the winner. Winner chicken dinner sir. है ना? Sir, do you think 15 votes is the cutoff? No. इसलिए dash. CM dash. Raga dash. Sir, what were required sir? 21 was the quota, but how much? PJ has got 30 sir. So can I say he is also winner sir? Did Narendra Modi win the election? No sir. Now, so can I say like this? After stage 1 ka counting sir, what we found is 2 people are winners sir. Who are those 2 people sir? Pawan Kalyan also and PJ also. Congratulations. Congratulations, you are winner sir. Now what we will do sir? These people are freezed. Who are freezed sir? Winners are freezed. But can I say how many seats are to be filled? 4 seats are to be filled. How many are filled? 2 are filled sir. Now what we will do sir? We will now take ballot papers of Pawan Kalyan. So out of all those 100 ballot papers, we will only take ballot papers of Pawan Kalyan where first preference voting for him was given sir. Okay. So many people ka what you say we have taken sir. Usme we have seen first preference voting 25 ballot papers will come now where everyone has voted Pawan Kalyan ko first preference sir. Agreed or not sir? Yes. Usme we will see who were second preferences of that person sir. है ना? So now Pawan ka fans have voted first preference vote to Pawan sir. Agreed? So can I say they might have given second preference vote also? Yes. So that second preference vote to whom they have given. So after checking that, what we found out, 6 people, now obviously they will not give second preference vote to Pawan Kalyan. Agreed or not sir? 6 people have given vote to whom sir? Apna Amrish Puri. 15 people have given to Carrie Minati and 4 people have given to Rahul Gandhi sir. So can I say 15 plus 6, 21, 21 plus 4, 25. So can I say these are those 25 votes? And obviously they will give second preference to only their directors sir. Agreed or not sir? Similarly PJ ka ballot forms we have taken, usme 30 ballots we have taken where PJ got first preference sir. Sir, usme what we will do now? Sir, we will see who were their second preference. Obviously all second will be Narendra Modi only sir, because he is the one who is our second choice sir. So can I say Mr. Narendra Modi Sahab will be the second preference sir. Cool sir. Sir, now my question to you people is surplus votes, how many Mr. Pawan Kalyan got? Can I say PK? 25 first preference he got. How many were required sir? 21 was cut off. So extra kitne aaye? 4 votes sir. Similarly PJ, how many were required? 21. How many he got? 30. Extra kitne aaye? 9 votes sir. So these 4 votes, these 9 votes will be now apportioned to whom sir? Second person sir. है ना? So here ratio क्या आएगा बच्चा? 6:15:4. So here what we will do sir? Pawan Kalyan ka 4 votes. Pawan Kalyan ka 4 votes we will be now apportioning to these people in this order. 6:15:4. So I already did the calculation sir. 4 into 6 divided by 25. If you do, you get 1 sir. Sir, 4 into 15 divided by 25. If you do this, you will be getting something called what bacha? 2. Sir, 4 into 6 divided by 25, you get 1 sir. So I say these 4 votes are now transferred to whom sir? These people sir. I hope you are able to understand sir. I'm just rubbing this again. Okay. So remember sir, what were these sir? These were nothing but second preference wale votes sir. है ना? So here additional votes are 4. This 4 ko now we are what doing sir? Apportioning in the ratio of 6:15:4. This is over. Next what we will do sir? PJ. Now can I say all these extra votes kitna 9 has to be given to whom sir? Namo. Because no other preferences sir. Sir, okay, now we will do second calculation, that is revised total. Now how this revised total will come sir? A plus B. Now can I say A 25, B not applicable? Not applicable. Why? We are already the winner. Sir, 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Anyway, here it is not applicable, sir, because he is already the winner. 15 plus 9 is equal to 24. Agreed? This is what I mean by single transferable vote. Matlab, your votes will be now transferred to whom, sir? Next best candidate. Who is next best candidate? Second preference of your ballot paper ka, sir. Sir, sir, we have done this. Now we have to check the result, and now we should see, did anybody cross the quota, that is 21. Can I say he also did not cross, did not cross, did not cross? He is anyway winner and he has crossed. So here he will be now the winner, sir. Okay, done. So how many winners we have got? 1, 2, 3. But how many we wanted? 4, sir. But can I say either to only 3 mile, sir. So now this process will continue further, sir. Okay, now अब क्या लेंगे सर? Stage 2 we will take, sir. What we will do, sir? Stage 2 we will take, sir. Now can I say here if you see Namo has got how many extra votes, sir? Cutoff was 21, but he has got kitna? He has got kitna? 24. So can I say 24 minus 21 is equal to 3. So he has got 3 additional votes than cutoff, sir. So can I say now these votes are to be transferred? Now tell me, sir. So what we will do, sir? We will take the ballot forms of whom, sir? Narendra Modi, and we will check. And what we will be checking, sir? Whoever have given first preference voting to whom? Narendra Modi. Usme who is the second preference voter? So obviously second preference will be PJ only, because 15 either hai. So can I say balance 30 second preference vote might have given to whom, sir? PJ. So here we have to transfer the surplus votes. Surplus votes are how many, sir? 3. So these 3 will be now transferred to PJ. But can I say it is of no use? Why? PJ is already the winner. So now again we will do revised totaling. Revised totaling kaisa, sir? E is C plus D. C plus D, sir. So not applicable, not applicable, not applicable, sir. 16. Here no transfer has happened, sir. 16 only. 7, now also 7 only. 11, now also 11 only. This was earlier the winner. Additional 3 have got, that is no applicable. Sir, 24, anyway not applicable because he is the winner, sir. So can I say after doing the counting, revised counting in stage 2 also, and we will be checking, did anybody get cutoff limit? Answer is no. In fact, now nobody got cutoff votes, sir. Okay, up to here I guess you are able to digest this. Okay, nice. अब what they are doing, sir? Sir, now we will be seeing who is the weakest candidate. What we will be checking now, sir? Who is the weakest candidate? Who is the weakest candidate, sir? Who is the weakest candidate? Can I say at the end of this stage, 16, 7, 11, anyway these 2 people have been. Between these 3 people, who is the weakest candidate, sir? Carrie Minati. So he is the one who is the weakest candidate. 7 votes he has got, sir. Agreed or not, sir? So now this person will be eliminated, sir. So do not take me otherwise, ma. So aisa kuch nahi hai. This is just a random example. So 7 minimum votes, 7 votes apna carry has got, sir. He will be now eliminated. So now what we will do, sir? We will now take Carrie Minati ka ballot papers. Sir, how many ballot papers we will take? Only those of 5, because he got first preference votes. How many, sir? 5. Sir, remaining 2 though, they are transferable vote. They are second preference vote. So we will take a carry ka first preference votes ka ballot form, sir. In that what we will see, who has given second preference vote in carry ka ballot forms. So obviously carry fans might have given first preference vote to him, sir. So can I say those 5 people might have given second preference vote to somebody, so not to avoid, not to increase the complexity, sir, what I thought was, ये जो 7 votes है, all 7 will not be found, sir. In this we have to say first preference votes. First preference votes are 5 only, sir. Now that all 5 second preference vote was given to whom, sir? Amrish Puri. Okay, so Amrish Puri, sir. Now can I say now transfer has to happen, sir? So देखो second preference vote, nothing was given to PK. All those 5 first preference vote people of carry has given second preference to whom, sir? Amrish Puri. Obviously, they will not give second preference to carry, sir, and they did not give any vote to whom, sir? Raga, neither to PJ nor to Namo, sir. Okay, so that is over, sir. Now transfer has to happen, sir. Agreed? So in what ratio this will happen, sir? Can I say 0 people have given second preference vote to PK, so this is 0. Sir, 5 has given 5. This is not applicable. Why this is not applicable? Because he is carry, isliye I am rating dash, and here 0 votes were given. In this ratio we have to transfer, so obviously here only one person is there. All 5 will be transferred to whom, sir? Amrish Puri. Now we will do revised totaling, sir. So what is this revised totaling, sir? What is this revised totaling? Sir, E plus F. Can I say G is equal to E plus F, sir? Sir, E was how much, sir? 16. How many votes are now transferred, sir? 5. 16 plus 5, 21, sir. Sir, he is anyway eliminated, sir. So he is anyway eliminated, sir. 11 is still 11, sir. And this is not applicable. Now we should check whether still did we get cutoff votes or not, sir. Yes, we have got cutoff votes, sir, which is 21. Imagine if cutoff vote would have not got here also, again we would have selected who got the lowest vote. उस person का first preference vote we would have taken, उसमें second preference vote to whom they have given we would have checked, and to that person we would have transferred all his first preference vote. This process will continue up to that many people and up to that time where all those 4 seats are filled. But here I did not want to make things complicated, sir. Isliye I have transferred all 5 votes to whom, sir? Amrish Puri only, sir. So that this doesn't go more lengthy, otherwise you will kill me, sir. So this is over. Now can I say we have got our 4th candidate also. This is how you will be electing whom, sir? Your director, sir. So now tell me, who are the winners, sir? Pawan Kalyan, Amrish Puri, PJ and Namo, sir. So now don't you think this person, this person, this person, this person. Now don't you think even majority people were able to appoint? Even minority people were able to appoint, sir. So this is the beauty of what, sir? Proportional representation principle, sir. Where you give rights to minority shareholders also and majority shareholders also to appoint whom, sir? Directors, sir. I hope you understood this in a beautiful manner, sir. Okay. So you may take photo of this, sir, or pause this, and then if required you may note it down, sir. Okay. This is only one method of voting, sir. Sir, I said how many methods of voting are there? Single transferable voting is over. Sir, if required you may just read this. I have already explained. Dekho, a candidate who reached or exceeded the quota is declared elected. This is what we have seen. Any surplus votes will be transferred to whom, sir? Other candidates. Which votes, sir? Surplus votes will be transferred, sir. Surplus matlab 25 minus 21, 4 where surplus will be transferred, sir. If no one has exceeded the quota, can I say this happened in this round, sir? Stage 2 ka end counting mein nobody has exceeded the quota. Then what will happen, sir? Sir, who has got the fewest vote will get eliminated, sir. This process is repeated until the winner is found for every seat, or there are as many candidates as there are remaining candidates. There are as many seats as there are remaining candidates, sir. So formula to transfer, I already told you, sir. Unnecessary buttification of formulas are not required. I hope you understood this point, sir. Clear hai bacha? Now let us go for second method of voting, cumulative voting method. Very simple, sir. We can complete this in 5 minutes. Now, sir, here what will happen, sir? Sir, again, same example will continue, sir. 55 shareholders are there, 45 shareholders are there. Each is holding 1 share. So 55 shareholders, 1 vote matlab 55 votes. 45 shareholders, 1 vote matlab 45 votes. Okay, now, so general voting may, this is the rule. What is the rule, sir? 1 shareholder will get 1 vote, sir. But in cumulative voting method, rule is thoda different. If there are 5 seats which you have to fill. Now, in my case, how many were standing, sir? 6. And how many we have to fill seats, sir? 4. In this case, 1 shareholder will get 4 votes, sir. In this case, 1 shareholder will get 4 votes. सो हियर देखो क्यूमुलेटिव वोटिंग मेथड का दिस इज रूल सर. One shareholder is equal to as many votes as there are seats open or to be elected. How many are to be elected? 6 or 4 are 4. So one person will get 4 votes, sir. So now tell me, sir, 55 shareholders will get how many votes, sir? In totality 55 shareholders will get what, sir? 4 votes each. So totally majority के पास how much votes are there? 220 votes are there. Minority के पास है ना 45 in number, each holding one share. तो 45 votes into 4 is equal to 180. Did you understand? Simple, sir. One shareholder is having 4 votes. Here how many shareholders are there? 55. So 55 into 4, 220. So now tell me total majority के पास total cumulative votes कितने हैं? 220 है. Minority cumulative votes how many they are having? 180, sir. Did you understand? This is how it is, sir. Here rule is what, sir? All are holding only one share is the assumptions. So 220 votes are there, 180 votes are there, sir. Now what will happen, sir? All 6 people will be standing, sir. And now we will be taking one single resolution and now we will tell to the shareholders, hey boss, we are giving you the ballot papers. Now how many votes you want to give to one person, you can give in proportion to your interest. Majority are having how many votes, sir? 220 votes, sir. If they strongly wants PK to come, maybe all 220 they will give to PK only, sir. So it is their choice, है ना? It's my choice. जिसको जितना देना है, to whom however how much I want to give, that much I can give, sir. Okay. So obviously these two people are nominated by whom, sir? Your minority, sir. So do you think minority 180 votes will they spend any vote on those 4? Answer is no. So what they wanted was PJ to definitely win. So here 100 votes were totally given by all those 45 people to whom, sir? PJ, and Namo ko 80 we gave, sir. Sir, similarly now majority people are how many in number, sir? 55. Each shareholder is having 1. Total votes are how many, sir? 220. So ये 220 को they will be giving voting in this preferences, sir. So some people really wanted PK to come and then 65 votes were given. मतलब I have 220, उसमें some I gave to PK, some to AP, some to CM, some to Raga, sir. ऐसा करके I gave, sir. Now what will happen, sir? Sir, we will be checking who has got the highest vote. Sir, in totality who has got the highest vote? PJ 1. Sir, who has got second highest, sir? Amara PK second. Sir, who has got third highest, sir? Amara Namo selected, sir. Who has got next highest, sir? Amara Amrish Puri selected, sir. Remaining are eliminated, sir. So can I say this is how you appoint whom, sir? Your director, sir. So again here what did you observe, sir? Here also majority were able to appoint some directors, minority were able to appoint some directors. You may ask a question, sir, in your example majority are nominating 4 people, minority are nominating only 2 people, they can also nominate more, no? Sir, if they nominate more, so can I say their 180 votes will get diluted between that many candidates. So if they really want some directors in the board of directors, they have to ensure that they nominate lesser number. Isse what will happen, sir? Chances of these people getting appointed will become very, very high, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Clear hai bacha? So this is how appointment will happen, sir. So I hope I made my honest effort and you really liked it. How these votings are happening, sir. Sir, in exam will all this to be written or will they be asked? Answer is no, sir. For your knowledge I have told you, sir. So these type of questions never come in exam. If at all it comes, 163 will be an MCQ type of question, sir. I did not find any question in last 7-8 attempts on this particular section, sir. But we never know ICI, sir. Maybe tomorrow they can ask you one 5-marker question, and that is always possible. I hope you understood this part also, sir. Okay. Now, sir, what else I want to tell you now? Now let us discuss points, sir. So here, first point, sir. Sir, as a company, you are having a choice. Either you go for 152 wala method, sir, or if you don't want that, in your articles you write down कि we will follow principle 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 of what, sir? Proportional representation. Plus you also tell your manner of voting. So manner of voting are how many, sir? 3. First, single transferable vote. Why it is called single transferable vote? Because your votes are getting transferred. Which votes? Surplus votes. Second point, sir. Single transferable vote, cumulative voting method. And third is otherwise. Now what is otherwise, sir? Otherwise can be any other method. So you can see what are the best practices of voting which are there, sir, and that practice you can put in your articles and ensure that now you describe the rules of that method, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, here the rule is agar company is following this principle, they have to ensure that at least their total directors में 2/3 directors are appointed following this principle. So in short, if 10 directors are there in my company, so can I say 6 point dash, and these many directors should definitely be appointed following which method, sir? Principle of proportional representation. So here it will be how much, sir? 7. So why at least? Matlab 6 dot anything it comes, it should be rounded off to 1. Whether it is 6.33, 6.66, I am least bothered, sir. 6 point, then it should be 7. Same thing I told you. Remember 152 6 also, sir. Rotational, non-rotational, sir. Okay. Sir, remaining co you can appoint in whatever manner you like, fixed term, and so whatever term you want to give, sir, you can do it, sir. Say maybe you want to go for OR method, ordinary resolution, you always do it, no issues at all, sir. And at least, sir, can we go for all? Welcome, because lawmakers have used the word at least, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, is method say who will be happy, sir? Minority shareholders will be happy, sir, because they also got chance to appoint what, sir? Directors, sir. Okay. Now, sir, imagine minority people today are able to appoint 2 directors, sir. Who were those? PJ also and Namo also, sir. Sir, don't you think tomorrow majority wale, those 4 majority shareholders, what they can do, sir? Tomorrow they can use one weapon in the hands of shareholders. What is that, sir? 169, which allows you to remove a director before your tenure, sir. Agreed? So can I say itna mehnat kar inta kastapadi, and we appointed these 2 people using this principle. Using this section you will remove them, sir. Agreed or not, sir? This is allowed? Answer is no, sir. If this is allowed, then this section will lose its significance. Isliye what we have said, sir, these directors will enjoy fixed tenure. Which directors, sir? Directors appointed by proportional representation will enjoy fixed tenure. Kitna? 3 years. Sir, is it written in the law? No. Lawmakers have written thoda different language. What? If you make appointment of directors by proportional representation today, next time appointment should happen after 3 years. In short, proportional representation say directors will be appointed once in 3 years. So obviously voting process will happen every 3 years. So can I say these people will enjoy the term of 3 years? Okay. So here 2017, 2008, 18, 19, 20. So 2018 May, if this voting has happened, so can I say 2021 May, and 18, 19, 20. Okay. So 21 start. Now imagine this is 31st, this is done on 1st January. So again on 1st January 2021, again the voting will happen, sir. So obviously these directors are enjoying fixed tenure of kitna bacha? 3 years. So can these directors be removed using 169? Answer is no. You cannot remove them. So this point is written in this section also. In this section matlab 163 also, and lawmakers have given clarity by writing this in 169 also. So 169 maybe it is clearly written you can remove, you matlab shareholders can remove any director before the tenure, but not those directors which are appointed using 163 ka principles. I hope you understood this point, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, imagine PJ is appointed or Namo is appointed, sir. Sir, in between, imagine, and I don't want to kill myself, sir. In between, imagine PJ resigned. Okay, but between these 3 years, so obviously this is a casual vacancy. This is a casual vacancy, so that vacancy will not be filled, sir, because you said once in 3 years. Isliye lawmakers gave one clarity: if at all there is a casual vacancy in the office of a director who is appointed through proportional representation wala principle, ऐसे situation में that casual vacancy can be filled by the board of directors by using 161 subsection 4. So here you can use 161 subsection 4 to fill the casual vacancy. And if you remember casual vacancy, how it is filled, sir? Board of directors will be, what you say, filling that vacancy, and then your general meeting may again this has to be ratified, sir. Ratified bolo, yeah, subsequent approval is required, sir. So this is what you have to understand, sir. I hope you understood everything in a crystal clear manner, sir. So now what we will do, sir, again now we will read what is written, sir. So first point, this section is having overriding effect, matlab all other sections in company law will not be applicable, like 152 subsection 2 appointment not applicable when if you follow this principle, sir. Similarly 169 ka removal not applicable, sir. Section 163 applies only if articles of the company provide for appointment of directors by using this principle, sir. When a company adopts proportional representation method, at least how many directors, sir? 2/3 of your directors should be at least is a very important, sir. Minimum. Can it be all? Answer is yes. Such appointment may be made once in 3 years. This gives me one indirect conclusion that these people will have tenure of 3 years, sir. Casual vacancy in between these 3 years, 161 subsection 4. Sir, manner of voting: single transferable vote, cumulative vote, otherwise, sir. Sir, can this director appointed be removed? Answer is no. You cannot use 169 to remove them. And same thing is also written in 169. This is a good drafting, sir. I hope you understood this section, sir. So if you really like this video, sir, and please like this video, sir, and on my YouTube channel, sir, and share this video with your maximum friends. Sir, also I have now launched my Google Drive classes, and most of the students are already, they have taken this, and thoda discounted price pe we are providing our classes, sir. So thoda matlab 30% discount is what we are giving, sir. So net effect is around 3850 mein you are now getting our total final ka Google Drive classes, sir. So kindly spread this word, sir. This is one good initiative which I have taken for my students, sir. So kindly help me in reaching more and more students by telling to your friends also, sir.